can see from the looks of it that the car is standing right on top of ice. The wheels are standing on top of ice, not the rest of the car. How is that even possible? I mean, I know it's possible some way, but I didn't know it was actually possible for the wheels to stand on top of ice. Like the ice is rising up to hold the wheels. How is that even a thing? Stay off the tracks. They're only for trains. If you can read this, you're not a train. I didn't think anyone would be that dumb to stand on the track while there's a train coming. And by the way, what kind of sign is that? This sign looks like it was made by a retarded person. Like, if you can read this, you're not a train. Well, duh, everyone knows that. Mr. Policeman? I don't want to bust your nut, but I'd like you to turn around to see the guy that is stealing your gun. If you would actually pay attention to your surroundings and stop talking to that ugly girl dressed in purple, you would see that there's an idiot trying to steal your gun. What does that man want with the gun anyway? Does he want to murder everyone? I hope he does. The price was $58.97. Now it's $58.96. Oh my God, such an immense change. I don't think I would be able to buy if it was still an extra cent expensive-er than before. I know that word doesn't exist, but I'm saying it for you to realize. This cent that they cut off the original price, this is ridiculous. What kind of idiot would buy that? You know, it suddenly has come to my attention that car crashes are everywhere. Just look at this. The car standing right looks intact except from the front. But look at the car that received the impact. It's turned around on its side, plus the door is completely destroyed. Well, not completely, still, I think it's still able to open it. But I think I reviewed a lot of car crashes on the last part that I did this kind of video. Car crashes are becoming much more common these days. I would like to have a sincere talk with the idiot that designed this escalator. It's going straight to the wall. What kind of idiot made this thing? I mean, look at it. It's going right into the wall. I wonder if there are people intelligent enough to use it. Like, oh, look at this, an escalator. I think I'm going to use it to go somewhere. Bam, dead, into the wall. I mean, it's not possible to ride an escalator to the wall and die. But still, you know what I mean? Most people will call this creativity. But you know what I think? People who don't have what to do. Yeah, I know, it looks cool. Animals or birds made out of fruit. But I think you would only do that if you have no idea what to do with your life. And then you were like, oh, I think I'm going to make birds using a watermelon. Bam, there we go, I made an owl. Be proud of me, mother. I mean, I don't have a mother. Well, technically I do. But, look, I have no words. I have no words. Just, let's get into the next one. Now, that's what I call camouflage. Well, look at the design of the sofa, and look at the man. Well, when I looked at this picture for the first time, I was like, it's just a normal sofa. What's special with it? Sure, there are a few dirty things over there to the left. But then I realized those were boots. And then I looked at the rest of it. It's a guy in an army suit that's laying down. It honestly tricked me. This guy deserves a medal for making such an extraordinary camouflage. You go for the entirety of school, you'll do the university, and then you do an architecture. And then you grow up to be an engineer, and then you design a building like this. What will people think of you? I mean, look at it. It's literally a swastika. I don't know what to say about this guy. Well, the picture says do it for the lulz. Well, it's kind of funny, but now people have to live with a building shaped like a swastika in the middle of their town. If this was my town, I wouldn't feel good about it. Dogs. Yeah, those are dogs. Definitely dogs. 100% legit. Now, speaking seriously, what kind of idiot would write dogs when there are literally ostriches in the package? I want to have a talk with this guy. This is probably the same guy that designed that escalator from before. You know, the one that goes into a wall? What's wrong with that guy? I do believe that's the same guy. I get the feeling of deja vu here. Didn't I see a sign like this the last time I made a video like this? Well, I did, but it wasn't the same sign. It was a no swimming sign. This one says, watch for water on a road. Well, you're kind of late to the party, my friend. You arrived a little bit late because there is already water on the road. I mean, people are going to be driving by with water on the road, and then they see the sign, and they're going to be like, oh wait, I can drive with water here? Oh look, I received a fine. I don't know why. Oh wait, of course, watch for water on road. Is that even possible? I mean, someone went through the trouble of turning the statue upside down and made it stand on its head. I don't know if it is possible, but whoever did that, it's a total jerk. Well, to the guy that's on the statue, that the statue is representing, well, I don't know much about how physics work in this town, but I'm pretty sure if this was any other town, the statue would fall down and shatter to pieces. But apparently physics doesn't exist in this town, and then there's a statue standing on its head. Alright, everything works here.